guys, we are going to do the E string notes, page 37, lines 145 through 150. This is really cool because we finally get to do our E string. This is a special violin video just for the E string on the violin. So when we're playing on the E string, we want to make sure that we have a light, fast bow. If we have too much weight on the E string, it'll crunch. So we don't want that. So let's go ahead and play our E. I know you know where this is, but it's good to just stare at the page and make sure we remember where E is on the staff. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then 146, new note B for violins. So again, we've played this note before, but not too much. But go ahead and look at when you're playing B and when you're playing E. And I will give you a heads up going on that they realize you're really smart now, and so they're not going to do like G and D jumps way back on page 2 or whatever that was, where we just picked up fingers and put them back on. You actually have to look at the notes because they change it on you. So get used to reading these E string notes, just like you got used to reading A string notes and D string notes and G string notes. 1, 2, 3, new note B. All right, new note A. 1, 2, 3, 4. New note G. This is a G natural, and so we're going to need to have a low second finger for G natural, just like we did in our G major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. So remember, after you play low 2, 3 is in the same place, so it feels like a million miles away. So make sure that you're thinking about that stretch to third finger. It feels very awkward after spending all year long doing this pattern that now we're doing this one. So you can do it though. All right, new note F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. I told you it wasn't going to be just the same old, right? They tricked you on that one. Hopefully you did that right. We'll do it one more time. Line 149. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and 150, this should be a breeze, right? Just totally YOLO it. We're going up the A string. First we're going to play open E, and then we're going to play fourth finger E. Right? You totally got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy peasy. So some tricks. When you're going over to the E string from the A string, if you get a whistling sound, it's because your fingers didn't clear the way for the E string. So you get like this high-pitched whistle. So make sure that when you're doing that, I don't know if I can recreate it, but I can try. Something along those lines. That means you didn't clear your fingers out of the way. And so part of your hand, whether it was this part or this part, was touching the string, and so that made that sound. So make sure you're clearing for that open E. Like I said earlier, at the start of this video, you want to use lots of bow for the E string, light and fast bow for the E string. Make sure that you are staying perpendicular to the string, that when you come over to the E string, that you're actually coming back a little bit. Just like when we went over to the G string, you're gonna push away a little bit and then come back a little bit. Just to make sure that you're staying perpendicular to the string and parallel to the bridge. All right, see you in the next one.